Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, I've got a wild story for you that's been making the rounds on the internet. It's one of those tales that you just can't make up. So, grab your popcorn, because we're talking about the one and only Steve Harvey and the insane death hoax that had everyone buzzing. Alright, let's dive in and unravel this crazy story. Imagine waking up one morning to find out that the internet has declared you, well, dead. It's a surreal experience that most of us can't even fathom. Sounds like the plot of a really bad movie, right? But sometimes, reality is stranger than fiction. But this actually happened to Steve Harvey. Yes, the beloved comedian and TV host found himself at the center of a bizarre and untrue rumor. It all started with an AI-generated report that claimed Steve Harvey had died. The report was so convincing that it fooled many people. Yep, you heard that right, an AI. In this digital age, even artificial intelligence can be used to spread misinformation. Apparently, someone thought it would be funny to use artificial intelligence to churn out a fake news story about Steve's demise. Little did they know it would cause such a stir, and boy did it spread like wildfire. Within hours, the news was all over social media with people sharing it left and right. Now Steve Harvey is no stranger to pranks and jokes, but this one took things to a whole new level. It was unlike anything he had ever experienced before. Imagine the shock and confusion for his fans, family, and even Steve himself. It was a roller coaster of emotions for everyone involved. As you can guess, it didn't take long for the news to hit social media. The internet was ablaze with reactions. People were sharing it everywhere. And the hashtag #RipSteveHarvey started trending. It was a digital wildfire that couldn't be contained. But here's the kicker, Steve Harvey is very much alive and kicking. He was as surprised as anyone to hear about his own death. And when he found out about this ridiculous hoax, his reaction was priceless. He couldn't help but laugh at the absurdity of it all. In true Steve Harvey fashion, he took to social media to set the record straight. He wanted to make sure everyone knew the truth. Picture this. Steve jumps on Instagram looking very much alive and says, "Hey y'all, they say I'm dead. But if I am, I guess this is the afterlife and it ain't too bad." Classic Steve, right? His humor shone through even in this bizarre situation. He went on to joke about how he had to check his own pulse to make sure he was still here. It was a moment of levity in an otherwise strange situation. He even laughed about how the AI needs to get better at fact-checking before spreading such wild rumors. It was a perfect example of Steve's ability to find humor in anything. Talk about turning a bizarre situation into something hilarious. Steve's response was a masterclass in handling fake news with grace and humor. But beyond the laughs, there's a serious side to this story. It serves as a reminder of the power and potential dangers of technology. But beyond the laughs, there's a serious side to this story. It highlights how easily misinformation can spread, especially when it's fueled by technology. We live in an age where information travels at the speed of light, and not all of it is true. It highlights how easily misinformation can spread, especially when it's fueled by technology. So, the next time you come across some shocking news, take a moment to verify it before hitting that share button. So, the next time you come across some shocking news, take a moment to verify it before hitting that share button. A little bit of skepticism can go a long way in preventing the spread of false information. Alright folks, that's the scoop on Steve Harvey's death hoax. Thanks for tuning in. Remember, always check your sources and stay informed. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more crazy stories. Catch you later. Stay safe and stay skeptical.